Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing not just the moon, but the American flag plastered across its surface, visible from Earth with the naked eye. Sounds like science fiction, right? But here's the chilling truth. This was once an actual idea considered during the height of the Cold War. It wasn't just about space exploration. It was about domination, spectacle, and power. When the space race was at full throttle in the 1960s, the United States wasn't just trying to beat the Soviet Union to the moon. It wanted to claim it. Not with quiet dignity, but with a gesture so bold it would make headlines for centuries. According to declassified documents and insider accounts, one proposal suggested painting the moon with a giant American flag using colored dust or reflective materials, a flag so enormous it could be seen from Earth. Another idea was to detonate a nuclear device on the moon's surface, creating a visible flash or a blast crater shaped like a symbol. Some even say it was meant to be the flag itself. These weren't just cartoonish concepts tossed around in back rooms. They were backed by scientists, engineers, and even elements within the military. The idea was simple. If we couldn't claim territory in space by law, we'd do it with spectacle. We'd show the world, and especially the Soviet Union, that we weren't just reaching the moon, we owned the moon. One of the most haunting proposals was Project A119, a classified U.S. Air Force plan to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon's dark side, not to destroy it, but to create a visible plume of dust. Proving America's reach went beyond Earth. That idea didn't move forward, but the mindset behind it, that never really faded. And then came the more practical idea, covering part of the moon with reflective panels or bright powder in the form of the US flag. But the scale was mind-boggling. The flag would need to be miles long, each star the size of a football field, stripes wide as cities. Scientists calculated the logistics, how much material would need to be launched, how to keep it intact in low gravity, and how to ensure it could withstand solar radiation and micrometeorites. The cost? Astronomical. The risk? Even higher. And yet, people were ready to try. Why? Because this wasn't just about patriotism. It was psychological warfare, a cosmic billboard to say, "We won," to make every human who looked at the moon feel the presence of American might. But cooler heads prevailed. NASA, composed mostly of civilian scientists, pushed back. They believed in exploration, not spectacle. And eventually, the dream of branding the moon was shelved, quietly, discreetly, and without public knowledge. But just think about it.
What if they'd gone through with it? What if the moon you see tonight still bore the imprint of a human-made symbol? Would it still inspire poetry, romance, and wonder? Or would it become a constant reminder that even the stars aren't safe from politics? This story is more than a Cold War relic. It's a warning, a reminder that the fight for power doesn't stop at Earth's borders, and that some people, in some rooms, once thought painting the moon was a perfectly reasonable idea. And maybe they still do.